Sha'Carri Richardson's powerful update, celebrating Tokyo gold and inspiring the track and field community. Sha'Carri Richardson is on cloud nine at the moment. Competing at the Worlds, she received the baton with Jamaica just 0.01 seconds ahead. And while the fans thought that Jamaica might just power through, Richardson powered down the final stretch to secure the women's 4x100-meter relay gold for the United States at the World Athletics Championships on September 21st. The margin was razor-thin, only 0.04 seconds, yet it was enough for Team USA to bask in golden glory. And the final moments of the race served as redemption for Richardson, who anchored a team of Jefferson Wooden, Twani Sha'Carri, and Kayla White to 41.75. This way, they not only held off Jamaica, but also outlasted Germany's bronze effort of 41.87. Hours later, the American sprinter made clear that this victory would not stand alone. Taking to her X account, she told her followers, "Remember the name Sha'Carri Richardson." Surely, this was a bold statement. But there was more to come. Reposting the quote, the Olympian fighter stated, "And there's more to come, baby girl." Now, this was quite a statement, and her fans would surely be elated with the same. That's because her season has been anything but straightforward. She opened at the Golden Grand Prix in Tokyo on May 18th. Sadly enough, Richardson could only manage a fourth-place finish in 11.47 seconds. February brought an undisclosed injury. July, a controversial situation at Seattle-Tacoma International Airport. At the U.S. Championships in August, she withdrew from the 100m semifinals despite an 11.07 in the opening rounds, then missed the 200-meter final by 0.01 seconds. A week later, she managed sixth at the Silesia Diamond League in 11.05, overshadowed by Jefferson Wooden's 10.66. However, Richardson's slow resurgence began to take shape in Brussels. Drawn in lane 6 on September 6, Richardson ran with composure, finishing second in 11.08 behind Jefferson Wooden's 10.76. It was her first podium since Zurich the previous September, and the relief showed as she pointed skyward after the race. Meanwhile, the U.S. sprinter has now revealed some secrets that helped her attain the golden glory. Sha'Carri Richardson reveals real secret behind Team USA's relay glory. Asked about her training environment, Richardson did not hesitate to point toward the influence of Dennis Mitchell at Star Athletics. "I would say his coaching style is something that all of us have never experienced before," she remarked, explaining that his guidance extended not just as a coach, but as a person. "He teaches us as people, he teaches us as athletes, and he takes care of everything that you wouldn't even think you need as an athlete." Richardson described Mitchell's methods as detailed and demanding. She underscored that his preparation was not conventional, noting, "So, I give the utmost respect to Green Machine, to our coach Sherry, and they're always creative. They come up with things that other coaches I know for sure, will never think of." Richardson concluded her statement with a clear recognition of the program's reputation. "They're amazing coaches and they're going to always set the bar high," Richardson stated. She was sure that anyone who joined their group would leave superior, and she was not talking without any concrete proof. The Olympian cited her own world title and Melissa Jefferson Wooden's 10.61-second performance as justification for Mitchell's greatness. Surely, with things looking rosy, it now remains to be seen how things pan out for her in the future. When Sha'Carri Richardson stepped off the track in Tokyo, gold medal in hand, the roar of the crowd seemed to echo far beyond the stadium. It wasn't just the victory itself, it was the story that victory carried. For years, Richardson has been a lightning rod for both controversy and inspiration. But in Tokyo, she transformed into something bigger than herself, a beacon of resilience, triumph, and hope for the track and field community. Her powerful update, delivered through her celebration and post-race reflections, has already become one of the defining moments in athletics this year. The journey to Tokyo. Every gold medal has a story etched into it, and Richardson's journey was never a straight line. She had faced personal loss, professional setbacks, and media storms that could have broken any athlete. Yet, what defined her was not the obstacles, but her refusal to be defined by them. In the months leading up to Tokyo, she trained with a laser-sharp focus. Interviews revealed her inner mantra: "I'm not here to erase my past. I'm here to write my future." That mantra carried her through grueling practice sessions, sleepless nights, and the immense pressure of carrying her nation's sprinting hopes. When she finally stepped onto the Tokyo track, she wasn't just an athlete. She was a woman who had fought to be there. The race that changed everything. The women's 100-meter final was stacked with talent. The world's fastest sprinters lined up, each with their eyes set on glory. But from the moment the starter's pistol cracked, Richardson was a force of nature. Her stride devoured the track, her flame-colored hair streaming like fire behind her. In less than 11 seconds, history was rewritten. Sha'Carri Richardson crossed the line first, throwing her arms wide, her face a canvas of relief, pride, and unfiltered joy. The stadium erupted, and millions watching around the globe felt the electricity of the moment. This wasn't just a gold medal. This was redemption. This was resilience. This was proof that she belonged at the top. A celebration beyond words. Richardson's victory celebration was more than theatrics. It was a statement. She fell to her knees, tears mixing with laughter, then rose with arms pointing skyward. It was a message to her late mother, whose memory has been one of the guiding lights of her career. "I told her I'd do this," Richardson said later, her voice breaking in an interview. "Every step I take is for her." Her powerful update to the track and field community came not just through her words, but through the symbolism of her celebration. It was a call to every athlete watching. Pain can be transformed into purpose, and setbacks can become springboards, inspiring the track and field community. In the days that followed, Richardson's Tokyo Gold became a rallying point for athletes worldwide. Young sprinters posted videos imitating her victory pose. Coaches used her story as a lesson in perseverance. Veterans of the sport praised her ability to carry both triumph and controversy with unflinching honesty. On social media, Richardson's post, captioned simply, "We rise. Tokyo Gold. This is for us," garnered millions of reactions. Hashtags like #Sha'CarriGold and #RunWithHer trended globally. Fans and athletes alike celebrated not just her win, but the spirit she brought to the sport. One Kenyan middle distance runner tweeted, "Sha'Carri reminds us that track is not just about times. It's about heart, spirit, and humanity. Proud to share this sport with her." More than medals, Sha'Carri Richardson's Tokyo Gold wasn't just another line in the record books. It was a cultural milestone. In a sport often overshadowed by fleeting attention spans, Richardson reminded the world why track and field matters. It's a showcase of the human spirit under pressure, of dreams forged in sweat and sacrifice. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like and share. Till next time.